Hello, welcome to today's story time. Let me show you the front cover. Today's story is called Kipper's Toybox. Have you got a box to put your toys in? Shall we have a look in my toy box to see what I've got? Let's take a look. Ooh. First of all, it says on it, toy box. Let's look inside. Ooh, I've got a fire engine, a little bit like the one at nursery. Ooh, I've got... Yes, that's right. It's a mouse. What sound would he make? Squeak. Then there's this fellow, Mr. Gingerbread Man. He's very soft and cuddly. Ooh, and there's a sort of... Ooh, he's a bit like a caterpillar. But he's also a bit like a snake. He's in the toy box today. And last of all is, a very interesting thing. What do you think it's made of? Yes, it's a sock. And we can call this Sock Thing. Some of the things in the box are in our story today. Let's listen and see. Kipper's toy box. I'm opening the front cover and starting here. Someone or something was nibbling a hole in Kipper's toy box. I hope my toys are safe, said Kipper. He emptied them out and he counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's wrong, he said. There should only be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kipper counted his toys again. This time he lined them up to make it easier. And there they are, lined up. Big Owl, 1. Hippopotamus, 2. Sock Thing, 3. Slipper, 4. Rabbit, 5. Mr. Snake, 6. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's better, he said. Kipper put his toys back in the toy box. Then he counted them one more time, just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 noses! That's too many noses, said Kipper. Oh dear. Kipper grabbed Big Owl and threw him out of the toy box. 1, he said crossly. Out went Hippopotamus. 2. Out went Rabbit. 3. Out went Mr. Snake. 4. Out went Slipper. 5. But where was 6? Where was Sock Thing? Can you see Sock Thing? Just here. Kipper was upset. Next to Rabbit, Sock Thing was his favourite toy. Now it was gone. I won't lose any more of you, said Kipper. He picked up the rest of the toys and put them in his basket. Then he climbed in and kept watch until bedtime. And you can see it's starting to be bedtime there. And it's a little bit darker and he's still snuggled up. That night, Kipper was woken by a strange noise. It was coming from the corner of the room. Can you see? Kipper turned out the light. There, wriggling across the floor, was Sock Thing. He must have been Sock Thing who'd been eating his toy box. Kipper was not sure what to do. None of his toys had ever come back to life before. He jumped back in his basket and he hid behind Big Owl. Sock Thing wriggled slowly round in a circle and bumped into the basket. Then he began to wriggle back the way he had come. He did not seem to know where he was going. Kipper followed. Here he is. He's wriggling this way and he's wriggling back. Quickly, Kipper grabbed him by the nose. Sock Thing squeaked and wriggled harder. Then a little tail appeared. A little pink tail. Can you see that? Just here. And a little voice said, "Don't hurt him." I wonder what it's going to be. So it was you. You have been making the hole in my toy box, said Kipper. It was true. The mice had been nibbling pieces of Kipper's toy box to make their nest. You must promise not to nibble it again, said Kipper. We promise, said the mice. In return, Kipper let the mice share his basket. It was much cosier than a nest made of cardboard, and the two little mice never nibbled Kipper's toy box again. That's a good story, and I'm glad it didn't get nibbled again. Shall we look in our sock bin? Let's see. Let's put our book here. Let's see it here. Look. And there is one of the mice hiding with Sock Thing. We hope you enjoyed the story. See you soon.